So I was at the store the other day, and I'm sitting in line, or standing in line, and I overhear someone talk about America is the greatest country in the world. Okay, I need to say this to everyone. No, we're not. How is it that we're the greatest country in the world, but yet we have in one state 1,000 children missing? Don't nobody know where they went. We have California just passing laws that okay child pedophiles. We have a country that we live in that we pay to work, really. We pay to work. We pay taxes, we pay Social Security, we pay Medicare, we pay all kinds of things just to work. But we gotta work because we gotta pay our bills. And then the housing market rate, renting or buying, is 40 times higher than it's ever been in the entire history of America. They don't take care of their people, but we take care of every other country's people, and we spend all the money that we pay to other countries to fund their medical and their wars and their protection and whatnot. And you know what really bothers me the most is we have children everywhere being kidnapped and child trafficked everywhere. And it has been stated by whistleblowers several times that CPS is involved in that, and so are the most wealthiest people in the world. But America's great to live in. Do you guys realize you might want to turn your head the other way and be like, oh, that's really bad, and, you know, maybe say a prayer or something? Listen, these little children go as young as 6 months old. 6 months. And these sorry pieces of shit, evil monsters in this world, are raping them. These children are being starved. They are found malnourished, if they're found at all. And what are we doing? We just sitting back and just being like, oh, proud to be an American. Man, fuck being American. And I don't give a fuck how anybody takes that shit. And fuck being white too, if you want me to be honest and say how I really feel. Because I'm gonna tell you something I do know. White people ain't shit. They not shit. They not family. That none of, look, I don't know a white family that is close knitted, that come from a family that brings them up and would do anything in the world for them, have their back, even if they arguing and fight. Not white people. No, we ain't nothing but a bunch of Karens. Okay? I don't even want to claim my own race. Period. So I don't like being an American, and I can't stand being white. So if any other color wants to adopt me, woohoo, here I am. Because from what I see, every other culture has respect for one another. They are family oriented, they are God fearing, and they have each other's back even if they angry. Because that's how it's supposed to be. Okay? I don't understand white people. I don't. They the first ones to kick you out of the house at 10 years old and make you go fend for your damn self. Oh God, don't even get me started. That's a whole nother subject. All I'm saying is, fuck being an American. We don't do shit to protect our own. We protect everybody else. We don't do shit to feed our own. We got homeless kids. We got homeless people all over the streets in every state in the United States of America. We got churches the size of the White House, and they don't want to open up their doors for the homeless, and they don't want to feed the hungry. So all I'm saying is this whole little onset of, oh, America is wonderful. No, the fuck it ain't. It ain't wonderful. And if you don't live here, don't come here, because you ain't going to do nothing but suffer. Do you hear what I'm saying? Suffer. Because that's what being an American is all about. Being an American is about suffering. Being an American is about being guilty till proven innocent. That's what being an American is. Being an American is we have police officers, judges, and senators, and mayors who use their money and their power and... I'm about to have a stroke. Who use their money and their power to set people up for crimes that they didn't commit. We have cops that'll pull you over and plant drugs in your car and arrest you for it like you the worst person in the whole universe. We are judgy. We don't stand up for each other. We have let every politician, every government official, every hierarchy, let's just say, in the United States of America, make our races hate each other. And just let me be the first one to say, if you are any type of different culture than myself, I love you and I want you. I'm gonna say this again, please adopt me into your culture. It don't even matter which one it is, as long as it ain't white. I don't want to be white, and I don't want to be an American, period. I just don't. I think it's bullshit. And if I come from a lot of money, I would probably jump ship and go to another country where they take care of their people. Because we damn sure don't over here. We can't even take care of these kids that's going missing. And if anybody hears this and agrees with anything I'm saying, I say let's all come together. Fuck the government, okay? There's way more of us than there is of them. And I'm going to tell you what, I'm ready to go to war because it's way past time that we don't stand up as Americans and put our foot down, because without us, they ain't shit. Do you hear what I'm saying? They are in the seats that they are in the government because we put them there. We put them there. And they're letting our kids be raped and sex trafficked and murdered. That's what they doing to protect us. They putting people in jail for crimes they don't commit. They making us pay to work. I pay fucking $1,300 a month in rent. Are you kidding me? A house that was $89,000 3 years ago is now $249,000. They set us up for failure, people. And we just laying back and taking it, just getting our ass whipped every single day of our life. Just putting our thumb up our ass like, who will? What are we going to do? I say let's go to war. Fuck them. Fuck them. Y'all want to be proud to be Americans? Let's bring America back to what it used to be. Just saying.
Well, I must say it sucks to have to hate your own kind because they are the people you have, and different people will definitely always the whole lot of your life identify you as the rest of you. So here is someone who is now even just asking to be adopted because America has been a lot. Especially, she has spoken in everything, you guys. Especially for any other race that is not white. You just have a hard time with all the white supremacy system and people every now and then proclaiming how they are greater than every other race in every other country. Because literally you have been warned that you're going to have a very hard time being in America if your skin is not white and you have a drop of black somewhere, or you're brown, or, just a different race, So growing up in Africa, I really did get to understand that in America, of course, until today, they only keep the nuclear family. It's not a lot about extended families. Usually you're going to find that people get to incorporate or have this closeness with their white family, extended white families, if a person is in an interracial relationship or marriage, because our cultures hold families together. You are knitted together because you just exist, like you coexist, even if they may say that's a lot of entitlement, and it brings all the problems. Like she said, even if you're angry at each other, you're still together. Like you still have your brother, you still have your sister, right? But in America, it's like mind your business. She talked about how they would send you just go and make your life 10 years or somewhere 13. I know that 18 is like the year when they tell you, bro, if you're going to sell this house, you're going to pay. It really doesn't happen in Africa. I don't know if that really promotes somebody to be as independent, or if that sets somebody really ahead, because you have to think, how do I do my life after this? Guys, I don't know what you think about all of this that is she's saying. Of course, it's true. It's the people that put the government in place. Are we adopting this lady right here? Are you white? What do you feel about what she has said? Are you any other race? What race are you? Comment below in the comment section. And are you adopting this lady? Do you think this is when she has had this turnaround in thought, or at the end of the day, after growing up in a certain system, you are like that system, even if you may not realize it, but many different places, it just has a way of coming out. I do believe it just has a way to come out. So what do you think about all of this? I would like to know, so comment below.